Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are watching from. I'm that Space Doge Guy, and today we are live for the Vega C launch carrying KOMPSAT-7. Today, flight 28 of the Vega rockets, Vega C, well, not just Vega rocket overall. And today, the payload will be the KOMPSAT-7 Korean. Mute yourself for the people on Discord. The KOMPSAT-7, the Korean. I'm just gonna hold on just a minute, because there's someone very annoying. There's someone very annoying here. Okay, we're continuing with the live now. KOMPSAT-7, a Korean multi-purpose satellite, and it is number 7 launching today. It's a lightweight it's a lightweight Earth observation satellite developed by the Korea Aerospace Research Institute. If you're thinking, why am I so energetic and crazy and yeah, just laughing all of a sudden, yeah, there are people on Discord that I just decided to stay in call with, and they're very annoying, as you can not hear because I muted them. KOMPSAT-7, the follow-up model of KOMPSAT-3A, developed with the goal of providing high-resolution satellite images to satisfy national needs. So yeah, Korean. Nay. Now we're waiting on the official. Ja, ik hoor jullie wel. Now we're waiting on official. Now we are waiting on official coverage on their YouTube from the Aerospace. Uh-oh. Once again, if you're just joining us, I'm that Space Doge Guy. We're live here today for the launch of Vega C, carrying the KOMPSAT-7 satellite for the Korean Space Institute, if I'm saying that right. We're just about... Oh, I didn't even put a countdown on yet. We're 16.5 minutes away until launch. And from how it looks like, everything's still go for launch at the moment. It's a big mission for Korea, as well after the launch from them. We're just gonna wait now until coverage starts here, and then we're gonna talk further. We moeten nog beginnen. Tot 6:15. And they should be going live now, hopefully. Okay, once again, if you're just joining us, just coming in to the stream, we're just waiting on official coverage to start from the team of Ariane Space. So, here's something. That's good news. We are live. Now just waiting for it to start here. Oh, I don't want to get jump scared, so I'm just turning this off. Oh. Oh. Nay. Good news, coverage has started, and let's actually listen into their coverage for a few minutes. Well, coverage is starting now, as you can hear and see on your screen. KOMPSAT-7 flying from the by the Korean Space Agency KARI. So looking good. Here you can see a quick video of the path launches. and see how cool that is. Now, Road to Space, an official program by Arianespace. You can see it. And that's basically their program, at least the start of the program. And there you see live views, like we saw earlier, of the Vega C rocket getting ready to fly soon. There it is on your screen. Beautiful footage of Vega C there. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Getting ready to fly in about 10 minutes time. We're a bit delayed on the stream here. There we go. I think we're good now. Synced up. And we are indeed. Today, on the spacecraft flying the KOMPSAT-7 rockets, and I hear myself again. And we see the mission control there on your screen, and these are the commentators for Arianespace today. They will be broadcasting this live today. For the official broadcast, at least. So, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, 9 minutes and 10 seconds, there was mission control for a sec. So here are the steps for the flight. We see T plus 2 minutes, 29 seconds, ignition of the second stage, and there the third stage. And then the fourth stage, Z9 separation, as we'll call it, and the only liquid fueled, or hybrid, I'm not sure, liquid fuel rocket ignites. That's why it ignites multiple times instead of the solid that can only ignite once in space. I think this burn happens because of the because it has to re-enter itself. And there it is, back views of the Vega C rocket. With 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go. This launch has probably been hard in the making by CASA and KARI. Here's a video about KOMPSAT-7.
High above our planet, a new lens begins its work. On board Vega C, KOMPSAT-7 prepares for liftoff, a mission that will push boundaries and serve humanity. Developed by the Korea Aerospace Research Institute for the Korea Aerospace Administration, on behalf of the Korean government, KOMPSAT-7 marks the next evolution in Korea's Earth observation program. In an era when understanding our planet has never been more vital, KOMPSAT-7 will deliver high-resolution images to the Korean government as the primary user, as well as to civil and global partners to support international cooperation. Once in orbit, it will support geographic information system applications, along with environmental, agriculture, and ocean monitoring. It will also help track natural disasters by detecting forest fires, volcanic activity, waste heat pollution in lakes and rivers, flood damage, and urban heat islands. The impact of this mission will turn pixels into insight and insight into action. With fire and precision, Vega C will propel KOMPSAT-7 into space, a statement that accuracy and innovation can orbit together.
And there was a video from that. Beautiful from them, explaining the KOMPSAT-7 satellite and what it will do there for, like we saw with the forest fires. Many satellites these days do that. Not sure if that's like a popular factor. It most likely is very important, because it is. I know it is important, but they are doing many launches of these kinds of satellites these days. So pretty impressed with that. Anyway, here's a video of the rollout procedure of Vega C, or the building of the Vega C rocket for this launch. And you can see the liquid fuel stage as well. It is beautiful views, and there's a few stages are solid fuel here. And there is the payload brought to do the and here you see the fairing, most likely with the payload on board, being transferred to the assembly building. Yummy solids, indeed, very, very much. I like solid rockets. Really like them. There we see. There they are now assembled here, and then we get this, the full rocket. Many stages of it. A few stages solid. I believe 3 are solid and 1 is liquid, if I'm not wrong. Liquid fueled.
Call that out.
So there's just some alternate team now.
Top H0, moins 4 minutes.
And there it is from the team. 4 minutes and counting. Everything's green on the board, as we just saw. We're getting ready for the launch. Not too far from it. Avium Plus is storable, yes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is storable. It's liquid fueled using hypercolic propellants. Two minutes and counting, as you see. Getting ready for this. Today's launch, once again, Vega C carrying KOMPSAT-7 for the Korean Space Agency, KARI, and CASA. And that's just planning to fly in over a minute 30 seconds. I'm just lowering down the people I'm on Discord, so I can still hear them, but they're just low down. Yeah, I don't care.
Attention pour moins 1 minute.
Let's listen in here.
Top H0, moins 1 minute.
1 minute to launch from French Guiana. KOMPSAT-7 is getting ready to launch here. Just 45 seconds away. Forty seconds. So now the final stages before it launches. Remember, the first few stages are solid, so We're gonna see you go up fast. Here we go. Let's listen in.
À tous de DDO. Attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allumage P120, décollage. Le pilotage est calme, la propulsion est nominale.
And it's flying. T plus 25 seconds into flight. Seems like everything is going as expected here. Now, looking good. Almost plus 40 here. The flight has started, and there it is, going almost T plus 1 minute. Solids are working as expected here. The people at French Guiana are going to have a beautiful shot there. Exactly, look at that. Beautiful trail. And that's what these solids bring. They bring trails because it's solid, powerful, very. And that leaves a thick cloud. And it went very quickly indeed. Boo, daytime solid launch. Indeed, boo. Nighttime better. From nighttime, you can actually see from actually very far away. Maybe daytime too, because it leaves a trail, but still. Now coming up here, it should see the separation, and then the other solid booster should ignite. The second one, second of 3. Switching off the engine here soon. There it is. It's now going to switch off, and it's going to separate, and second one is ignited. There you can see slowly, well not slowly, you can kind of see it there. Beautiful separation. An immediate ignition of the second one. And there are 3 solids, once again, 3 solids on this one. And then 1 liquid fueled, which is storable. If I haven't answered that question already. Oh, I was not supposed to do that. Here you can see the blue line giving us information of where we are in the flight. 3.5 minutes into flight. Looking good so far. There's the fairing. Fly's going normal. I'm hearing in my ear, of course, myself on the stream, the official stream. So I can actually properly hear what's happening, and seems plus 4 minutes, everything going well. We should expect here separation of the Z40 and ignition of the Z9 booster. That's the name of the booster, at least they call it here. I love the weirdly long unsymmetrical That's a long pronunciation. I cannot say. I'll just call it UDMH for short. There it is. There goes the C40, and we should see the Z9 ignite, and also separation of the fairing as well. Exactly, here it is. That went well. The weird UDMH fuel and the dinitrogen tetroxides. See, English is not going well when I need to pronounce this. Yeah, it's a very, very, very unsymmetrical fourth stage, and that's something to love. And you can see mission control. Yeah, this is normal. There's the director of operations. And the stream. The stream itself just went a bit laggy here. Was just a little bit laggy. That was a little bit weird. I thought they. You can see still mission control on the T plus 6 minutes. Arcle couch. Oh. Yeah. Oh dear. I was scared of that roll. But I just...
Séparation du Z9.
There it is. The Z9 separating.
Allumage du premier boost AVOOM.
And ignition of the AVOOM, or AVOOM, I'm better called, stage. That will be burn for 9 minutes. So that is the first boost for this launch, for this flight. Here you can see, let's 8 minutes. Also, on the coverage itself, for our coverage, we're going to end it just after the end of the first boost. First ignition, or first stage of the flight. And then once that boost engines, that engine shuts down, we're going to end the coverage here for us. You can still follow coverage from AEISS stream. Holy pitch maneuver, indeed. Yeah, that looked very weird. I hope that is not how it really went. Maybe a little bit slower, I could accept. That was a little bit too quick for me. But it seems like it's still going well to the right now, so that's very good news. The piloting propulsion is going well, I'm hearing here. That's good. Vega C always does that. Yeah, I cannot really watch Vega C flights often because they're like always at midnight for me. And now to see this to actually focus on it. It's pretty weird, but yeah, if Fake C always does that, yeah, that's good. Good for them.
De outfit ligt al helemaal klaar. Morgen is zij erbij wanneer de koning haar buurthuis bezoekt. Een hele feest.
Plus 10 minutes now. It's about quarter through that first burn. Once again, after that, this first burn ends, we'll end our coverage here. Of course, you can still follow on AEISS-Space's stream on their own commentary. We're just bringing some extra commentary to you. Not really extra, because we're not adding a lot of stuff. It's more chill.
Nederland heeft ook eigenlijk gebruik als online making business waar je in principe kunnen zeggen, dit kan wel boos blijven, boos blijven. Dat is echt zoveel. De nieuwe start, daar hoort ze. We gaan wel een beetje schudden.
So this is the director of the operations here today. On your screen. Plus 11 minutes.
Op een klein uur begint de koning en wat misschien meteen wel het spannendste moment is van zijn bezoek hier. Hij gaat ook in gesprek met nazaten van tot slaapgemaakte. De spanningen zijn dat hij opnieuw excuses aanbiedt
Paramètres à bord sont normaux.
Surinaamse bodem en worden die excuses dan ook geaccepteerd. Voor veel
Go
Surinamers
normal.
zal het een belangrijk moment zijn op weg naar verzoening voor een pijnlijke
Bermudas. The Bermudas.
Actually
Acquisition de la
send
télémesure par la station de Gatineau.
So this is where they track. These are the tracking stations. Here you can see control room there.
Zwaaien twee mensen raakt het vervolgens achterweg staan de mens aan. Ondertussen Allah bouwen punt. Hier proberen omstanders hem te overwegen.
Halfway through the boost, the burn.
Dat Ayoub een terrorist is. Zo zou hij zich dat in een ongelovige had gebeurd. En bekeek hij extremistische filmpjes van IS en Al-Qaeda. Zelf ontkent hij dat.
High-tech tracking station still uses DVI. Oh yeah. I'm laughing even harder now because I'm in call with some people and they don't even understand what that means. Love that. I'm at the moment of muting them on the stream because this is crazy. Yes. Yeah, you are still muted, but you might be unmuted if you stop. If you don't stop. The director is really focused on this today, obviously. Finally, a payload that can use all of Vega C's fairing. Yeah, indeed. It's like we've not seen it yet. And now this payload, very big, just fitting in the fairing. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, indeed. Finally, indeed.
On and
Okay.
Terminal, tous les paramètres à bord sont normaux.
Flight's looking good so far, that's for sure. I'm just checking here on the end of the burn that's about to happen. Once again, we'll end stream after that. So yeah. Oh, oops. Already almost put 16 minutes into the flight. It's going quick. Very fast. Plus 60 minutes. And we're almost through the end of the burn, so here we go. Here we go. That's gonna, they call this extinction of the avum, they call this. Avium. I'll just go avum. I feel better as a European. And here we go, shutdown.
there we go. That's how it looks.
Waiting for confirmation here. Holy burn time, indeed.
Waiting here for confirmation from the range
Extinction du
operations
premier boost
manager.
à vous.
And there we go, shutdown confirmed. And that went well, didn't it? We've all seen it. That was a beautiful, beautiful launch there. Now already almost plus 18 minutes into flight. That's going very, very fast, that's for sure. But that will... I'm just gonna mute here on the chat because it seems like people are talking. I'm gonna end the coverage here. We see now the pitch changing here. Look at this, it's moving. All right, well, that's gonna conclude it for the coverage here from us. If you still want to watch the rest of the flight, including the next burn 2 and then the separation of the payload, you can head over to Arena Space's live stream. That's going to be it from us. We'll be back for the next live stream. Actually, not sure when that will be, because of course there are always random Chinese launches popping up. So I'm just going to check here. It seems like we are going to be back for the 15th of December for the Bluebird payload mission for LVM-3 from ISRO, India. So that's going to be very cool. Until then, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.